Life Audio.
Welcome to the Crosswalk Devotional. We're glad to have you listening with us. Today's topic is loving like Jesus during the holiday season and all year long. We'll return with the devotional after a brief message from our sponsors. Five Ways to Love Like Christ This Christmas. Written by Aaron D. Anthony Brown. Read by Rochelle Alberti. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and give his life as a ransom for many. Mark 10:45. A reason for the season. In spite of our own hustle and bustle, we are often moved with empathy for those without families, money, or shelter. We care in a way that we should year-round, but as we abound with gleeful celebration, we can't help but acknowledge those less privileged. And even the regular people in our lives, we're moved to love in a deeper way than normal. That deeper love drives us to want to serve. With that in mind, there are more ways to serve this season without breaking the bank or even buying gifts. Let's discuss 5 ways to love like Christ this Christmas. But before that, we should consider the question of why we serve. What is the reason for the season? One name answers that question: Jesus. As the holiday songs remind us, he was born in a manger, born to save humanity from the sting of death. Jesus taught us how to live life in a way pleasing to God and brought us a faithful salvation. Today we bring honor to God by living like Jesus, which also means finding ways to serve, not just those close to us, but also those in need. Though our culture leans towards commercialism over faith, as believers, we should do our part to remember the reason for the season. Now let's dive into some specific ways we can showcase cheerful servitude this Christmas. Intersecting faith and life. Below are several ways you and your family could serve someone during the holiday season. Tailor these ideas to something most helpful to you or someone else, and even use them as inspiration for something different entirely. Baked treats. Either something about holidays works up the human appetite, or we've conditioned ourselves to cook in abundance. Now we expect full bellies before the day's out. And one thing Americans love are sweets. Think of some possible sweets you could bake and either sell at a low price or give away to someone for free. Not many people will turn down food. Sing Christmas carols. Even if singing outside of your neighbor's house seems awkward, consider whether you and the family could get together and sing amongst yourselves. Just like we worship together on Sundays, singing Christmas songs is a nice way to honor God and build community at the same time. Write thank you notes. A great way to practice gratitude is to write cards expressing just that to those special people in your life. Thank you notes don't have to be 1 or 2 pages. Even a 1 or 2 liner is a great way to make someone feel valued because, aside from the words themselves, you took the time to write and send a card. Make a visit. If you have a habit of being off radar for most of the year, then be sure to show your face at the holiday family gathering. People may miss seeing you even if they don't say it, and being present is one sure way to take advantage of the short time we have on this earth. Play games. Board games and video games can be a great way to build relationships with others, either with relatives you don't know well or neighbors you're interested in learning more about. Schedule some time to connect and see what happens. Pray together. If you want to make sure you and others know the reason for the season, then pray about it and spend time praying to the Lord together. Read scripture together. Reading the Bible together will offer reminders to old-timers and teach new lessons to minors about Jesus. Donate to charity. Money is one way to donate, but clothes and food are also options. There are a number of organizations who work year-round to serve those in need, especially during this season. Volunteer. Another way to donate is to give your time to a greater cause, serving those less fortunate than you. And there are so many options to choose from. Plenty of people came to Jesus seeking help, but none could do for him what he did for them. Look for who's left out. Chances are you know someone who's going to be lonely this holiday season, someone who is in a less fortunate circumstance than your own. Not the person you happen to see on the news or the person on the side of the street. Rather, there are people you come across day to day who, once they go home, live alone, and once the holidays come, will be alone. Even if your relationship doesn't allow you to invite them over or spend the day with them, could you spend some time with them the day before or after? Could you gift them something special to make the holiday a bit easier? The more we think about God and others beyond ourselves, the more we will embody Christ. Further reading and listening. Blessed Be the Lord by Marvin Winans and the Prophetic Praise Choir. Isaiah 7:14. Isaiah 9:6. Acts 20:35. 1 Peter 4:10. John 1:14.
The Crosswalk Devotional is a production of Life Audio and Salem Media. If you liked what you heard today, please take a second to rate and review this podcast in your favorite podcast app so that more listeners like you can find the show. For more faith-filled, inspirational podcasts, visit us at lifeaudio.com.